Hi guys and girls, Gallifrey407 here. Welcome to today's retrospect video on LFCC 2019. We'll be going through my photos, autographs and fun memories from the two-day event. This is a new event from Showmasters. Every year at summer they have LFCC. Last year was just mental. It was a nice weekend, obviously loads of memories of me and all the doctors, but I didn't feel like I had time to socialise with people. It was just like this, just go rush. But this year, it was really comfortable. I had a really good time. I met the guests I wanted to. I had a really nice socialising time with obviously good friends and fellow Whovians. So arrived Saturday morning at the event. With LFCC, they have two massive halls. But for this one, they just had the one open, and the other one was yet to go through a queuing system. So it was quite weird. You sort of went through this building, went through the queuing system, then came back out, and then to go into the other hall. It was really bizarre. It was like sort of deja vu. The first photo shoot I had was with John Sim, and I did buy the diamond pass for him because I knew obviously he doesn't really do many conventions. Unfortunately, I forgot my diamond pass. Well, it wasn't really that informed well where to get it from. I had to actually get it before I went into the queue to go in. So I got to the thing and I was in the queue for the photo shoot, diamond pass, and I had it on a piece of paper, like printed out, like e-ticket type thing. And they said, oh, we can't accept that. We need the actual card because we've got this system. I was thinking, it's right there on the piece of paper. But anyway, they weren't having none of it. So I had to go back out, spend 20 minutes queuing to get that, then you had to come back in, and by that time I nearly had my Vinette Robinson photo shoot. So luckily Johnson was doing a photo shoot in the afternoons. I thought I'll just go and do that. And the first photo shoot actually of the day was with Vinette Robinson, who of course played Rosa Parks in Series 11. So here's my photo with Vinette. It was quite funny actually because she went for the handshake, and then it was kind of this awkward type thing of like, I went for the handshake and then she put it away and then I went for the handshake. But the photo is quite funny because we were both laughing, and I think it's a really sort of genuine smile, so it's nice that kind of in the moment photo. Obviously it is obviously like a staged photo type thing, but it's nice to have that natural laughter, if that makes sense. So I'm really pleased with the photo. Also got an autograph later in the day. She was talking to me obviously about the episode, and I said how it was such a powerful performance and such a powerful episode as well. She loved playing it, and I said I would obviously love to see her return, maybe as Rose Parks. And then she said, oh, I'd love to return as a villain maybe in the next 10 years. Obviously she did 42 before with Chris Chibnall, written episode with David Tennant. Who knows what series of villain pop up in the next 10 years or so. I went to get my John Sim autograph, and it was a pretty quick queue. Even though I had the diamond pass, I thought, oh god, there's going to be hectic, but it was really, really quick, so I was really pleased. And I picked the Series 10 version of the photo. There are quite a few different stuff from like Life on Mars and Mad Dogs and that stuff. And I chatted to him obviously about his return in Series 10. I was really pleased. Me and Billy back in 2016 attended his masterclass at the National Theatre in London, where I went there of course for David Tennant's play, and he was kind of going, yeah, I think I remember. And then he kind of clicked, oh yeah. Billy, he's sort of an aspiring actor, so I talked about that and he was really, really pleased. So it was a really nice chat with him, and you seemed like he had a really nice time, so I'm really glad he was having a really, really great time. I think he was probably quite tired by the end of it, because I did a lot of obviously autos and photos, but I think he had a great time. But I really loved talking to him. I decided to get a auto with Sylvester McCoy, which I got with the Geeks handbag. They had a print he wanted, and I thought, right, here's my chance. Because I met him at the Doctor Who celebration back in 2013, but I couldn't remember where my print was, so I thought I was just going to auto. And I got a really nice selfie as well, which was really, really cool. He was a really nice guy. I was talking to him how I loved how his Doctor had that kind of funny front, but behind his eyes he could go quite dark, and obviously that's what they were kind of pushing towards his later series. So, and he said, yeah, it was really nice, fun to play, so that was a real pleasure meeting him. Then got an auto from Jacqueline King, who obviously played Donna's mum. And honestly, it's one of the most fun, heartwarming sort of meetings I've had with a sort of Doctor Who actor. Really down to earth, really genuine, honestly. Sort of interested in what you do. I mean, we're talking about like 5 minutes. She had time for everyone, and it was just a real delight and pleasure to be there. I mentioned about obviously a return to Big Finish, and she said it was really great to reunite with the sort of cast of Series 4. She said though they didn't take a photo of all of them in the Big Finish studio recording for Volume 3 of the 10th Doctor box set. So I don't know if there'll be any photos of them all together. in the box set, which is a shame. I'm really excited for that box set, and yeah, she just one of the warmest, most loveliest people I've met. So yeah, what a lovely experience to meet her. And as well, I got a photo shoot with her later on the day, which was just as lovely. My next photo opportunity was with John Sim. We had quite a big gap in the afternoon, and we kind of looked around all the stalls at that point because I had quite a lot of time on my hands. So I decided to go to the pub, get a couple of pints in, have sort of retrospect on the morning. Everybody was there, the Geeks Handbag, Gary from People with Podcast, Callum, William Martin. It was really nice to kind of have that sort of break, because usually, obviously last year, it was so hectic. It was fairly busy in certain parts, obviously with the autos and the photo shoots sometimes, but they were just little pockets. You know, I had a really nice social time with everyone. It was really nice to just get those couple of points in, and then go back in for my John Sim photo op, which, as you can see, is a really, really nice photo. It looks like kind of fake smiling, but it wasn't that. It was a kind of genuine smile, but it looks like I'm sort of like, it's the master. Sort of, I was scared for my life. It's sort of 5 o'clock-ish in the evening, and I said to him, "Have a good night, mate." He said, "Yeah, I will." So I think at that point he was quite tired. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the photo. It's been nice actually with these LFCC events. Obviously last year meeting Chris Eggleston, and now obviously I met John Sim, which is kind of like the childhood doctors and masters. So it's been a real kind of tick-off list the past year. Decided to get a photo with the TARDIS, the classic one, which they've been doing photo shoots with Colin and Sylvester, and I'm really, really pleased with it. It looks like an amazing thing. It's kind of those last minute things like, oh, that's there, okay, let's get that photo. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased how it's come out. Might use it as like a cover photo for social media. Obviously just had the quick photo, but I've had time to just be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Piloting the TARDIS. I don't know if I can pilot it very well, but it looks cool. And the Sunday was even more chill because I only had 2 photo shoots. I had one with Colin Baker and Sarah Sutton, who I've met at previous events before, but I've never had a professional photo op, so I thought now's my chance. So that was a really nice chill time. Went around the stalls, had a nice good look around, and yeah, again, it was another lovely day meeting everybody. It was a shame actually because one of the main reasons I booked for the Sunday was for Sharon D. Clark, and I think that's what a lot of people did. And of course, sadly, she cancelled last minute. I think it was like the Wednesday. Adam, the Ultimate Hooving, sent me a message going like, "Have you got an email saying she's cancelled?" And I was like, oh yes. So that would have been like the perfect sort of end to it. Obviously, we're meeting like Vanette Robinson for Series 11, and then Sharon D. Clark, obviously Grace from Series 11, so that would have been a really nice send-off. However, it wasn't meant to be, yeah, so hopefully you'll see another event, but it's a shame actually. That kind of leads me on to my merchandise pickups. So I picked up the 13th Doctor comic exclusive cover. As you can see, we've got Vanette Robinson and Sharon D. Clark, who obviously weren't there. I really like the cover, obviously exclusive 500 copies, so I've not actually got any of the other 13th Doctor issues. I'll probably just buy it as a kind of complete thing when it's all come out. But obviously this is a nice cover to kind of remember the weekend, so I'll have to give it a quick glimpse, but obviously spoilers for the comic. Got the official mini calendar. I have obviously the massive version of it, but it was a reduced price, and I thought, yeah, it'd be quite nice to have, just for collector's reasons. And I visited Sophie Ill's art stall. She had a stall there selling all her amazing Doctor Who artwork. If you haven't checked them out, honestly, just real quirky, just really unique style of Doctor Who stuff. There's a really nice kind of like family portrait one of like the 4th Doctor, Sarah and Harry. It was like, that would have really loved that. But I went for the Jodie Whittaker one, just a really nice kind of quirky one to sort of stick up, because I have quite a lot of obviously Series 11 stuff on my walls currently. I also picked up a Who badge, which I might actually wear to other conventions I go to. Whilst I'm on the merchandise bit, I just want to show you what I've picked up recently, which I haven't really shown off on YouTube. Picked up the 4th Doctor and TARDIS, the B&M exclusive. Managed to pick it up, and where I was, they had like 4 or 5, and I know people have been really struggling to get them. So, and they had a lot of like the 3rd Doctor and TARDIS ones. I know they had obviously these retweaked versions of the free pack ones, which didn't really interest me, just money, and I'm happy with the ones I got. So might buy them, but obviously they'll just snap up and be super rare and cost hundreds on eBay because people like to do that. The latest Doctor Who magazine talking about Macra Terror, which comes out pretty soon, I think. It's quite funny because the season 18 Blu-ray and the Macra Terror one has been delayed quite a bit. It's like another week. I want to buy Macra on Steelbook because I got Power on Steelbook as well, so I want to buy that one, probably buy the normal version later down the line. Of course I need to get the season 18 one, so yeah, it'd be really awesome. If you'd love to see some unboxing of those, let me know in the comment section below. And quick, just some Doctor Who magazines from the past. This is the 20th anniversary Radio Times 5 Doctors, and it's quite funny to see how it's evolved. I see it's sort of like the old paper promoting an old brand of drink. And of course, got stuff covering it in the magazines. Yeah, really amazing pickup. And also this Sci-Fi Monthly magazine, which reads about the 4th Doctor and Sarah Jane. Thank you to everybody who came up to me to say hi, who recognised me from YouTube. Shout out to Geek named Joel on Twitter, Gallifrey5 on Twitter, and Higgins Sconal on Instagram. Butchered all the names, but thank you everybody who came out. It was really nice chatting to everybody. Another viewer I met, Peter Stubbings, kindly shared these photos, which he's allowed me to use in this video, of Tom Baker and Sylvester McCoy meeting, and also John Sim and Bernard Cribbins. So that was a really awesome sort of picture to have. Last year we had sort of I think it was Chris Ferguson and Matt Smith, and then Chris Ferguson and Peter Capaldi, I believe. People recorded them sort of meeting in the between photo shoots. So yeah, it's really nice. We had another little gold gems like that from the weekend. It was over to finally meet Caroline and Dominic, who obviously do sort of YouTube and Twitter stuff. Caroline had this amazing 13th Doctor cosplay she was wearing the whole weekend, and I think she literally bought that coat on the day that I took the photo of her. So yeah, honestly, really, really nice to meet you. And also Dominic as well, obviously does amazing cosplays, and he was cosplaying Miles Morales from the brilliant, just phenomenal film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. I think it's just been released on digital, Blu-ray and all that stuff. So I watched it in the cinema. He was dressed as Miles Morales from that film. We got a quick Spidey pose photo. Shout outs to Adam Milton Hoovian, Geeks Handbag, Gary from the Big Blots podcast, TARDIS Monkey, Liam Egan, Hoovian Callum, Aaron and Kai. So just a quick list, like sort of going on my phone thinking, right, this thing. I've probably forgot a few other people, but yeah, it was amazing to meet everybody. It was nice, this event, as I said, it was just nice to socialise with everybody, catch up, and not have this kind of like, oh, I've got to be here now, sorry, I've got to do this photo shoot. It was just a real nice chill event, and hopefully LFCC Summer kind of takes a leaf out of this event's book. Obviously we've got some big guests like John Barrowman, Jenna Coleman. I kind of want them to not release any more guests. That sounds quite bad, but it's because I kind of enjoyed the more relaxed vibe, and just having a couple sort of big guests. And obviously, how are you going to top 4 new series Doctors? I just don't see it. So you can prove me wrong, but I digress. So hope you enjoyed my retrospect on LFCC Spring 2019. Were you there? Did you have a nice time? What were your favourite moments from the weekend? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys and girls, please comment, like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, links to those social medias in the description below. Also, what videos would you like to see me do in the upcoming months? Is there any discussion videos you'd like me to do? Any trailers or tributes? From Doctor Who, Marvel, anything like that. Any of your ideas, let me know in the comment section below. I do have a few ideas coming up. For example, got a Series 11 ranking that I wanted to do, and also a fun little edit, which is kind of a little collaboration with Adam Milton Hoovian to do with the season 18 Tom Baker stuff. So yeah, that'll be coming soonish. But yeah, so I've got a few ideas, but I'd love to hear what you guys want to see from this channel going forward in 2019. So as always, guys and girls, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'm going to leave you now with some slides just covering the great weekend. So, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye!